This is like the first trip that I have planned basically from scratch.
Look at that. Ooh, butter.
Hello everyone. So it has been like a crazy couple of months for me. I have just been really busy at work and just in my personal life too. I have been shooting my videos and I have been enjoying those and posting those as well. But behind the scenes, I have also been planning a trip for myself because this year I'll be turning 30. Yes, the big 30, you guys. So I am so excited because I don't usually travel. Well, I travel within the Philippines, basically to Manila for some of the events, but this time I'll be traveling outside the Philippines. And I'll be traveling to two countries, and I'm so excited. I deserve this rest so much, and I'll be there traveling with my boyfriend as well. So this is like a bonding time as well for us. This is like the first trip that I have planned basically from scratch. Yeah, the itinerary and everything, the booking of the flights, so I can get really detail oriented with those things, and hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully it is like a couple of days before my trip, and I've bought some things that I would need for my trip and have packed my luggage. Well, half packed because I haven't finished packing yet. But and I'll also be cleaning my room before leaving because I don't want to come back to a dirty room. I just want to relax after coming back from the trip. But yeah, I'm so excited and I'll be taking you guys with me. So for this trip, I had to go to Manila because there are more flights going out of Manila compared to Cebu. So I had to go to Manila, and I was so anxious because there was a typhoon going through the Philippines and to Hong Kong actually at that time, and I was anxious if my flight will get delayed. I was tracking Cebu Pacific advisory if they have canceled my flight already. But thankfully, my flight wasn't canceled and I was able to go to Manila and meet my boyfriend. And as you can see, you guys, we were so early to the airport. We were around like 4 hours early to the airport because I am that type of a person where I try to plan out things and prepare for multiple scenarios, like with immigration and whatnot. But when I went through immigration, they just asked me when will be my flight back, and that's it. I prepared a lot of documents, like a proof of employment and everything, but that was just the question that they asked me. Maybe it was because I have history of flying before, but it isn't bad to just prepare for things because you might not know what immigration officer would be assigned to you. So just take those in mind and just prepare. So we have finally arrived in Hong Kong, and just first impression, you guys, Hong Kong looks so good and so like modern compared to the Philippines. That's one thing that struck me, like just getting out of the plane. And then after, we went to a convenience store to buy some maybe food and drinks. And we have sorted out the eSIM because we needed data while we are roaming around Hong Kong, because we need the maps and everything. So I set that up in the airport. So after that, we went to another section of the airport to get our octopus card. And for you guys who don't know, octopus card is really, really useful in Hong Kong. You need to, it's just a card and you can reload money in it. You can use it for transportation. You can use it in like convenience stores everywhere around Hong Kong. Even in the transportation where you think they might not have it, but you can use octopus card like almost everywhere in Hong Kong. So it is important for you to get an octopus card. We fell in line for the 821 bus because we were staying in 𝗙𝗵𝗧 or TST. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but we stayed there because there were a couple of options there that are cheap accommodations. And it was also in the middle of everything, so it is a good place to stay in. When we arrived in Hong Kong, it was raining all the time, almost all the time, that we had to buy like umbrellas. And it was forecasted to rain for days. And I just planned for a 5-day vacation in Hong Kong. And I have planned it a jam packed vacation. So it was kind of scary at first when I saw the weather and all the plans that I have put in. But I was also so excited. Alright, room tour. This is our room over here. The wallpapers are kind of vintage. There are some hangers over here. An RCR. It's quite, compact and small, but it's good. Kind of smells funky though, but these are the rooms here in Hong Kong. Very small, but would do. We have a view of a building and a grass field, soccer field, I think. All right, everyone. So we just rested for like an hour and freshen up. And now we're going to do all of our itinerary for day one. First up is eating. We need to eat. We haven't eaten breakfast or lunch yet. So I'll take you guys there. What are we getting? The combination of roasted meat with rice and combination roasted goose with rice. And then some lemonades. No sides? Okay,
Rice is the same.
let's order. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm so excited. Alright, so it's here. The goose looks so good. And the meat. So it's meat and something like pork. And then this is like meat and then goose, which I'm so excited about. And some lemonade here. It was so good. Both of our dishes and it cost this much. since, so I just came back home, rested for a while, and now we need to buy some things, water and maybe umbrella, and we'll be going to Don Quixote in 𝗙𝗵𝗧𝗍. So I'll see you guys there. I'm quite excited because this is my first time to be in Donki, but it's outside of Japan. So
We're here. Let's go in. Ooh, so cute. Let's go down. There's some drinks here, and of course some rice. Oh, they have some onigiri. They have these ready-to-eat meals. What is this? Pork?
Grilled pork ribs with teriyaki sauce.
30.
$30.
Yeah. And there's more here too. I think these are eel. I don't think I can eat eel. Or I haven't eaten eel. Like, look at this. 45 for the whole thing. A lot.
That's like a kilo of food.
There's some chicken parts here, chicken leg, and whole chicken for 59. There's a lot of things to explore and buy here. It can get kind of overwhelming. It won't be like a Japan-related store or anything without Pokemon. What is this? Oh, crackers. Ooh, there's plushies. And there are some Tomica items here as well. There's a lot of Tomica. Oh, what's this? Oh, cards. There are cards here as well. VMAX, V-Star VMAX. Oh, that's quite expensive. Oh, there are like Lego-like figures for Pokemon. They come in this. So cute. Oh, there are Gundam here as well. A lot. So it's like a mini Japan in the middle of Hong Kong. It's amazing. So there might be like some anime figure. Oh, there it is. Anime figures. There they are. Yeah, there's a lot. So we are finally out of Donki after what felt like forever. We're falling in line and trying to pay with cash, but there was just one cashier for the cash. So we opted to pay and pack all the things manually by ourselves. But we didn't have enough load in our Octopus card, so I had to pay with my Visa card. And now we're out there. The first day was so tiring, you guys, because we were going out because we didn't want to waste the first day. Yes, we traveled and we slept just like for an hour maybe or two. Like we lack sleep, but we don't want to waste a day just staying in the hotel. So we just went through like the near places. But of course, it was raining. So the plans that I have there were kind of not followed. Some were just left for another day. So for the first day, I have planned out some just free activities that we can go to, like the Kowloon Park, all the museums there that are of free entrance. And we were also planning to go to the Avenue of Stars that night. But again, it was raining, so we just went back to the hotel and went to Don Quixote. Day 2 of our Hong Kong trip. So we were supposed to go to Disneyland today, but it's been raining and there's like a typhoon on the way here. So we moved that and we just moved around our itinerary. So we're doing our day 4, supposedly day 4 itinerary today. So our first stop for this day is the 10,000 Buddha. And I think there were 10,000 Buddhas, but I knew for sure that there were a lot of stairs, you guys. This this temple was on the top of the mountain, and I should have expected, well, based on my research, it was in the top of the mountain. It just didn't, register to me that I have to go through that and the rain, you guys. But I don't know if that amount of stairs would have been better with like a sunny weather. Maybe that would also be tiring. But we went there and it was raining, so we had to stop multiple times. And thankfully, there were like kiosks where you can stop and sit down and wait out the rain or wait out the sunshine, or if you want to rest. But even through everything, you guys, I think it's so worth it to go there because the view up there is so amazing. The temple and all of its details is so amazing. You can really feel like you're transported to another place, and it's so amazing. And it is a must visit, you guys. I could really recommend it. So after that, we went to the Hong Kong Heritage Museum, and it was the perfect place to be after climbing all those stairs because this activity is like a chill activity. You're in an air conditioned building where you would look at a lot of the exhibitions there. It was very interesting to learn about the Hong Kong animation and some movies and even a Bruce Lee exhibit there. So it's so amazing to wind down from all those stairs that we have climbed. So after those two activities, you might think, yeah, I'm done for the day. Nope. I planned out a lot of things for this day. So we are still going to a lot of places. That day was so tiring. I mean, I am to blame because I planned out all these things, but I just planned out things that are kind of near from each other. That's how I plan out this holiday in sections, like per day. One day is in this section and the other day is in this section. But it was so worth it, you guys. So tiring. We walked around 18 to 20,000 steps per day. The Chinlin Nunnery and the Nanlian Garden, if I'm not mistaken, they are just connected to each other. So it is nice to go there because you can hit two places at once. And again, the view there is so amazing. It is a must do to go there. The most gut wrenching activity that we have experienced on this day is the Kowloon Walled City. We were lucky to go there, and there was an exhibition of the Kowloon Walled City. It was based on a movie that was based in real life, where they have this walled city where a lot of squatters are in. The living conditions are so poor, and they were showing like what are the aspects in there, like what people were experiencing there. And there were sets from the movie that was exhibitioned in the Kowloon Walled City. It is just eye awakening and saddening at the same time that while Hong Kong has like have an exhibition of this thing that they have gone through, and like as a reminder for them that we should not go back to this because we deserve better. But the sad reality is the Philippines is still experiencing that as their own reality. So we just have a very long way to go, you guys, and hopefully we can get there maybe in my lifetime so that the rest of the generations could experience a better life.
All right, so it's day 3 in Hong Kong, and we have blisters on our feet for like 18,000 plus steps yesterday. So today, we would be taking it slow. There are lesser stops and more of like food places and more of like museums. And we'll be going to some die-cast stores, hopefully, in the evening. So, yeah, I'll take you guys with me.
No. Yeah, our first stop for this day is closed, you guys. One thing that you should learn from our experience is that all Hong Kong museums are closed on Tuesdays. I think that was like kind of an odd day to be closed in, but maybe they have discovered that it is the slowest day and they have to close on that day. But yeah, all of our plans to go to any museum around Hong Kong was cancelled on that day. But besides all the museum, I was so excited for all of the food stops that we are going to this day because of course I've put in a lot. This is like an experiencing Hong Kong, tasting Hong Kong, because I have heard a lot of good things of the food in Hong Kong. So I made sure to do my research and go to all of these food places. Don't worry, I will try to stamp where we ate and maybe some ratings in there. Look at that. And the train as well. after. So on this day, we started to buy some pasalubongs or souvenirs, and we've bought a lot. So we had to go back to the hotel to leave all of those things before going to our next stops. So we went to a lot more of stores than shown in the videos because some of these stores don't allow filming. I understand, but yeah, there were a lot of diecast stores in there. So if you are into the diecast hobby, Hong Kong is a place to go. So any sane person might think, yep, we are done for the day and then we can relax. But nope, not for me. I wanted to make the most of the day, so we went to a lot more food stops, and this is the speed run for that. We visited a lot of really, really good places in this day, and just imagining them makes me crave them. Guys, the food in Hong Kong is top notch. I would recommend going on a food trip. At night, it wasn't raining already, so we finally decided to go to the Avenue of Stars. It was a tourist trap, you guys. There were a lot of tourists in there. Yes, we were tourists also, but it was good. The view there is amazing. It is a relaxing time. After all the walking, you can sit down if you can find some chairs there. But it is a good time. You can wait like on the sunset to like the night view. It is amazing. But again, there were a lot of people. But at least we checked that off our list. And of course, one of the items also in my list is to visit the local Pop Mart. Yes, I was able to visit an actual store because the ones here in the Philippines or in Manila are just pop-up stores. So I was kind of excited to visit the stores. But after Pop Mart, right beside that, I think the mall where the Pop Mart store was, beside that was the Ladies Market, which is like a downtown Cebu feels for the Cebu people, where you can buy some bargains, some t-shirts, some bags that are for cheap. And of course, the quality is kind of good, but not as high quality as you would expect because they are worth the price that they are sold on. So it is a great place to buy some souvenirs from when you have a lot of people to buy souvenirs for. So that's it for our day 1 to 3 in Hong Kong. It was such an amazing time. And then we are still not done yet. I have said this multiple times. But day 4 and 5 will be in another vlog because this vlog has already been like quite lengthy. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this week's video. And please don't forget to click the subscribe button and click the notification bell button so that you would be notified for future videos. Share this to all of your friends, your titos, your titas, your grandmoms, your granddads, everyone. Alright, that's it. Bye!